Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you.
Hello everyone and welcome to our Baby Melody's room video. So because Melody was just recently adopted, she spends most of her sleeping time in her parents' bedroom. Let's get started. So as you can see, I've collected quite a bit of crafting supplies. This one's full of smaller items that can be used for many things. Make sure if you're using anything that used to contain food to rinse it out extremely well and be sure to dry it off. For example, I have this Gatorade bottle and this Activity Probiotic Dailies bottle. So it's really important that you rinse those things out. For this video, I'm going to use cereal boxes. You will also need Sharpies for marking where to cut, measuring tape. It can either be a ruler or a measuring tape. I prefer to use measuring tape because it can go further than a foot. And scissors. It's better to use special cardboard cutting scissors. These are about the sharpest ones I could find. Make sure to have adult supervision when using any of these items. First, we need to start by taking apart the cereal boxes. So that way we'll have small little squares. So first, I'm going to start with my rice Chex box. Now I have two of these plain open boxes. Now I need to measure them to make sure they're 13 inches each. I'm going to do a small room, so it's going to be because she's only a baby, so I don't need it super large. Okay, that's 20, so that should be perfect for the long ways side of the wall. Now I need to see how tall it's going to be. Perfect, 13 inches. There is this little access piece right here that I am going to need to cut off. Okay, so you need to have a 20-inch by 13-inch board cut. You can use regular cardboard, but I prefer to use these for a simple room like Melody's, especially since I'm going to be taping a special picture of her and her mom to it. So now I have these two walls that are exactly identical, except for the back side. All right. Now, I'm going to begin figuring out how much I'm going to need for the floor, and yeah. Because of this little excess piece, over here, I'm going to need to cut it off. There's another excess piece right here, but that'll make it to where the wall blends a little better. So I think I'm going to leave that excess piece. I like to use cereal boxes because they don't dull the scissors as much, and they're a lot easier to cut. So it makes it a lot nicer for crafting. There, now we have our perfect room. Well, not perfect yet. We still are going to need to add a floor and finish the walls. All right. So as you can see, right here is the little access piece. Because we want, so what we're gonna want to see on the inside is this, not this. So how you tape it or glue it, depending on what you're doing, will really change it. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, you will either need a hot glue gun or this kind of tape. Hot glue is better, but since I'm not going to do it, I'm just going to do a temporary thing for now, because I might end up renovating Melody's room when she's older. So this tape would be better for her kind of room. Depending on what kind of room you're making, that will change. So we always have to remember to put the little access piece behind these, okay? So let's begin. Because we will end up probably either painting or covering this with wallpaper later, then it won't take much to, well, then the tape will be covered up. So you don't have to worry too much about it, unless you're going to keep the walls exactly the same as they are. Sorry guys, my phone kind of died in the middle of that video. But as you can see, I just added some cardboard pieces for a floor. I had to come inside. But yeah, I'll film it just like that, and it's the perfect size because the Barbie dolls will stand about that tall. The baby will only be about that tall. But I haven't furnished it yet or added some actual nice floorings or some nice walls. So when that's done, you will see her lovely room. Yeah. So this is just part one. The room is not even close to done. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, all that fancy stuff, because we want to know some of your ideas for Melody's room. See you guys.